Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. So this video is about coronavirus in the Quran. It's opinion with proof. Now, I believe that 9/11 was mentioned in the Quran, so I thought maybe coronavirus was mentioned too, so I began searching and studying and looking. Might as well, while we're fasting in this month of Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to all of you. If you're not fasting, you should be fasting. Moses fasted 30 days and then was increased to do 10 more because he missed one. Jesus fasted. Muhammad fasted. You should fast. But that's just a side note. We could get to coronavirus in the Quran. The surah itself is called Surah Al-Mudaththir. O you who covers himself with a garment. So it mentions it in the very first verse. O you who covers himself with a garment. And you look around, people are now wearing these masks, covering themselves. This guy really went all out with his coverings. Arise and warn, and your Lord glorify, and your clothing purify, and uncleanliness avoid. Now, wash your hands. You see the kid washing his hands. I think this surah is talking about COVID-19. Now, it's definitely talking about something else in the past, but the Quran is a timeless book. It is for the past, it's for the future, it's for the present. It's talking about two things at once. It's kind of like a name. Like if I call someone, I could say, get me a tray. It could mean get me a tray for food, or it could mean a person named Trey. It's two things at once. We're gonna skip to the verses towards more towards the middle of it. I will drive him into Saqar. And what can make you know what is Saqar? So I think Saqar actually is the name of the virus in Arabic, which is what I think God was calling it. And this is just opinion. You could disagree, whatever. Saqar also means hellfire. That's for it in the past, but for right now, it says, what can make you know what is Saqar? It lets nothing remain and leaves nothing. So, the virus is gonna get to everybody eventually, most likely, right? And a lot of people are dying. And, unburned is in parentheses because it's not specifically written in there, and that's what they assume it's talking about, what they believe it's talking about. So they put unburned in there to make it make sense so you understand it. God knows best. It lets nothing remain and leaves nothing, blackening the skins. So coronavirus does blacken the skin. There's people here in China, Dr. Yi Fan and Dr. Hu Wefeng, both 42, caught the coronavirus while treating patients at the Wuhan Central Hospital in January. Look at their Asian people on the left, white as can be. On the right, wow, darkening their skins change colors, blackening the skins, whatever you want to call it. Over it are 19. Now it doesn't say angels, but yes, in this verse, he's talking about how hell has 19 angels watching over it. Even though there's going to be billions and billions of people probably in there, only 19 angels, because they're that big, that powerful, that strong, and God knows best. But also over it are 19, and we have not made the keepers of the fire except angels. And we have not made their number except as a trial for those who disbelieve, that those who were given the scripture will be convinced, and those who have believed will increase in faith, and those who were given the scripture and the believers will not doubt, and that those in whose heart is hypocrisy and the disbelievers will say, what does Allah intend by this as an example? Thus does Allah leave astray whom He wills and guides whom He wills, and none knows the soldiers of your Lord except Him. And mention of the fire is not but a reminder to humanity. So in this, there's a specific part I want you to look at. It says number. It highlights the number part. We have not made their number except as a trial for those who disbelieve. And their number is 19. What's the name of the virus? COVID-19. And God's talking about it. I believe in this surah. This is opinion with proof. I'd like to know what you think. Maybe I missed something. Maybe you'd like to add to the proof. If you want to go into the whole number thing, this is kind of like, who knows? Coronavirus was discovered in November. 7 plus 4 is 11, which is November. 30 could mean month, so the month of November. 19, COVID-19. I mean, Muslims did not name the virus. We didn't come up with this, okay? We have nothing to do with this. Don't try to blame us now. Just accept the proof that the Quran is a book from Allah and there's proof in it. Share this with your friends. Pray, stay safe, and may God guide you.